Welcome to a review of the Royal Enfield Classic 500cc from bikeadvice.in. Royal Enfield Bullet with 500cc displacement was introduced in 1952 as a test machine. After a year, it was finally launched for the market. This bike is a resurrected classic model from 1953. I need to say this bike is quite a powerhouse. While Bullet Electra Twin Spark could use some additional power and torque, this monster has all you need. Massive single-cylinder, 4-stroke, air-cooled OHV 500cc engine produces 27.2 bhp of raw power at 5,250 rpm. Maximum torque is 41.3 Nm at 4,000 rpm, and that is a power to be reckoned with. Performance is amazing. It is a very fun bike to ride. Maximum speed is almost 130 kilometers per hour, according to official tests. Bullet Classic 500 EFI can easily cruise at speeds around 110 kilometers per hour all day long. It's designed that way. No overheating or excessive vibrations at those speeds. On first glance, Royal Enfield Classic 500cc looks like it is original Bullet from 1950s. It is that similar. But when you come a little closer, you will see that it is a blend between vintage motorcycle and a modern generation bike. Many things remain the same like on the old Classic. Oversized mudguards, teardrop tank, single saddle seat, and covered headlamp. And I really like the vintage looks of this bike. Some other details that I like are naked vintage-looking springs used for suspension and seat. Just like from the 1950s, this classic look is timeless. I especially like the taillight. It looks so historical. Really great touch. The new, or better say the old one, bicycle-style seat with open strings provides the rider with ultimate comfort. Seats comfy and relaxing, you can cruise at 100 kilometers per hour with total pleasure. On the side of the fuel tank, there are rubber knee grips installed, and they feel really good. It's such a great idea. In addition, it is easy to control the Classic 500cc, and it feels light despite the moderately heavy weight. Single seat may seem a limitation, but you can always equip it with an additional seat for a passenger. Handling is improved as well. Low center of gravity combined with 18-inch tires, front 90x90 and rear 110x90, make it easy to navigate the Classic 500cc at any speed. Well, almost. On parking lots, speeds lower than 20 kilometers per hour, the bike feels lazy when turning, but when you start to ride a little bit faster, this is no longer a problem. Single 280mm disc with 2-piston calipers is used for the front brake. It provides the motorcycle with incredible stopping power, and the brake lever is highly responsive. For the rear brakes, there is 152mm drum brake, internal expansion type. Royal Enfield Classic 500cc EFI returns about 28 to 29 kilometers per liter in city traffic, and on the highway you can expect something around 35 kilometers per liter. It is quite a good result for such an engine, especially because 350cc Electra is not much better in terms of fuel economy. Fuel tank is exactly the same size, 13.5 liters. And probably the worst part of the bike is the price. The Classic 500cc is almost 25% more expensive than Machismo 500cc, and that was damn pricey. This is the most expensive Royal Enfield motorcycle ever. However, it's not really that dramatic. After all, foreign choppers or other similar models will cost you much more than this bike. This bike is a blast to ride. The Classic 500cc is powerful, comfortable, and nicely built. It delivers an incredible riding experience and all-around performance. Even with a few minor flaws, there's no doubt that this is the best bike from Royal Enfield I have ever tested. I think they finally set up a worthy standard for the next generation of Royal Enfield bikes. Every serious motorcycle fan out there should test drive a Royal Enfield Classic 500cc. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Also, let us know if you like this video review from Bike Advice.